Well, turkeys, man, there's something about, you know, sun coming up, you roosted them, there's just a lot that goes into it. There's something about calling a bird in, you know, with a little diaphragm and then harvesting that bird. I just think it's one of the coolest things in the world. I'm gonna shoot him. We're in Union Springs, Alabama. Down here for a charity hunt. Culpepper done shot one. I'm not sure if Nate Ossie got one yet. Culpepper's on the board, so we gotta shoot one. We got a bunch of birds here. It's the first time this property's been hunted all year, so stay frosty. We're going out the first morning, and our boy Hunter Pritchett, owner of Great Southern Outdoors, he's gonna be taking me and Bryson behind the camera. He's gonna be taking us, and he is like confident, like not 100, but like as close as you can get to being 100% confident that we're gonna kill a bird, and I like that. He knows exactly where it's roosted. There's several birds roosted there. We get in early, like really, really early. We slip up this hill, come out of this bottom, go up this hill, and gosh, there's birds gobbling everywhere. You think they got a lot of hens with them? They do. Hey, once they get on the ground, if they're super end up, just try to call them hens in. If they're not headed this way. There's scratches everywhere though. If we weren't filming, we'd have shot one right out of the gate, because they came and was probably 50 yards from us. Bryson couldn't see him where he was at, but we could have shot them pretty early. We had another one slip in behind us. We didn't even know was back there until Hunter says he's behind me. I never saw him, but he was, I think, 20 yards. So there's birds everywhere, and we finally see some. We're working them. They got hens with them. There's a pile of turkeys, so that a lot of turkeys is great, but it also means there's a lot of hens. Didn't make it happen, so we run back to the cabin, the lodge, and get some biscuits. We're basically hunting out the back door of the lodge. It's pretty diverse. They got, you know, kind of like swamp bottoms, you know, that are open. And then, you know, it goes from flat to hills, to hardwoods, to pines, to cedar thickets. It's a pretty diverse area, which I love. So you definitely got to see a little bit of everything. We are down at Great Southern Outdoors, my boy Hunter, down here for the University of Montevallo scholarship program. Raise some money, help some kids, and we raised a bunch last night. We got on them this morning. We got in last night. Got on this morning, had a coyote, little jokester mess us up. Had one slipping behind us. We are going out this afternoon here, like right now, for redemption.
That's right.
Hunter's a pro.
Well, I'm not the pro. I'm just gonna guide. And I'm just gonna sit back and watch you call them on in.
We're gonna get after them. We'll see y'all in a minute. So we get a bite to eat, go back out that afternoon. Obviously, we know the birds are there. They were everywhere this morning. We start in a spot, kind of a little bottom, big hardwoods. Just felt like they was gonna come right through there, and they didn't. We was there, we sat there a good while. Hold on, I'm bringing out a secret weapon. Day was getting a little bit longer, and we decided to make a move up this hill, up this ridge, and we're working up this ridge, and Hunter spots some gobblers. So we immediately get down, kind of crawl up to a tree, and start calling, and one hammers. I can't really see him yet. Hunter can see him. I think Bryson could see him. I could not see him, and Hunter is like literally doing this, which I thought that meant call more, and it just meant they were coming. It was a little language barrier. You aren't gonna get away with much movement, but just be like looking to your left, because they may come up. Okay, I see him. Bryson, he's 60 yards. To my like 9 o'clock. Bryson, do you see him? It's two gobblers. Don't, you see him? Don't move. Do you see him? Do you see him? Are you on him? You're on the one on the left. You're on him right now. Okay, stay on him. Okay. I'm gonna shoot him. Got him. We got him. Damn. Good. We started this morning our setup with about 15 yards right back there on that tree. And was these the two that
These are the two that came in from all
got executed this morning? These were the two that came in. If we weren't filming, we could have shot him this morning, but we had a gobbler spook us, but we were 15 yards from where we were after him this morning. And that was awesome.
We had a rough morning.
It was rough. We had coyotes, probably a coyote, bobcat, something.
We had 4 total birds here today, and then we came back after a good lunch, and we got back out here on the hillside where we started this morning. And they were here when we got here, and old FARR right here done put the magic on them, baby.
Thanks, brother. This is awesome. Down here in Union Springs for the University of Montevallo Scholarship Program, and we killing some turkeys.